Denise from Katy has a question about flood recovery.
Well, yeah, her home in Old Katy got 8 inches of water in it during the floods, Tom, for the first time in 28 years. And Denise writes, the house has now been gutted from 4 feet down, and we have quite a few repairs since everything is opened up and some hidden existing damage they didn't even know about. She says, I'm wondering if this is a good time that we should replace our piping or update our electrical. A friend is considering not taking insulation to the base plate, she writes, in case this happens again. I know you'd tell her to use formaldehyde free in there, Tom, but what about not going to the base plate? What other advice do you have for her?
Well, I think you should insulate the house. 28 years it hasn't flooded, maybe another 28 years, or maybe even more than 28 years before the house was even there. The fact of the matter is, if it floods again, you have to open the walls up anyway. So you just replace the insulation a second time. Hopefully it'll never happen again, but if it does, what difference does it make whether the insulation's in there or not? You're still cutting all the sheetrock out anyway. So I'd go ahead and insulate it, put it all back together, and whatever repairs you need to make, I'm not there to know if you do need new piping or new wiring, but if you do, might not be a bad time to do it. The walls are open.
Like she didn't have GFCIs and stuff in the house and things like that.
Yeah, and you can do that, but as far as what repairs need to be done, if they need to be done, this is a great time to do them. It's kind of a bad thing to go through, tearing up 4 feet up on your wall, but might as well get it done while it's open.
You can find more questions to help you and more answers for your questions at HomeShowRadio.